646 on News 3 this morning. I'm Blaine Stewart. Welcome to my tariff talk. Okay, right now tariffs on Chinese goods are officially in place, but the ones for stuff from Mexico and Canada, well, that's on hold this morning after talks between the leaders of those three countries. So what all happened yesterday? I'm going to break it down for you. First, Mexico's president, Claudia Sheinbaum, had a talk with President Trump over the phone. Now, after that call, the president announced on social media that tariffs were going to be paused. She's authorized 10,000 National Guard troops to head to the U.S.-Mexico border. Now, something similar happened back in 2021 when both countries had different presidents. It is not clear if those 10,000 troops are actually still there, but Mexico's president says in turn, the United States will work to stop the flow of guns going into Mexico. President Trump made a similar announcement, didn't bring up the gun agreement, though, and noted that talks will continue. Now, on the other side, President Trump had a number of talks with Canada's Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, throughout the day. Trudeau then said in the evening that the president was pausing those tariffs. The Canadian Prime Minister highlighted more than $1 billion initiative for border security. But that was set in motion back in December, more than a month before President Trump returned to office. Canada also promised to appoint a fentanyl czar to the border and a joint U.S.-Canada task force. So those tariffs are on hold until March 5th. And then there is China. Those are in effect. Went into effect late last night, a blanket 10% tax now on all Chinese goods. China issued retaliatory tariffs not long after that. So what are we looking at this morning? Try a 15% tax now on U.S. coal and liquid natural gas. Also a 10% tariff on U.S. oil, cars, and farm equipment. That would go into effect in a few days, next Monday. By the way, China also says they plan to investigate Google for potentially violating antitrust laws. Google has a very limited presence in China, and its search engine is actually blocked to the Chinese public. Google has yet to respond to the Chinese government's actions.